A meaningless word engenders fear. A Course in Miracle Lesson 13. My name is Sangeeta Kalyankur. Welcome. It's a pleasure to share with you my personal practice of the day. Lesson 13. A meaningless word engenders fears. Today's idea is really another form of the preceding one, except that it is more specific as to the emotion process. Actually, a meaningless word is impossible. Nothing without meaning exists. However, it does not follow that you will not think you perceive something that has not meaning. On the contrary, you will be particularly likely to think you do perceive it. Recognition of meaninglessness arouses intense anxiety in all the separate ones. It represents a situation in which God and the ego challenge each other as though those meanings is to be reading in the empty space that meaninglessness provides. The ego rushes in frankly to establish its own ideas. They're fearful that a boy may otherwise be used to demonstrate its own impotence and unreality, and on this alone it is correct. It is essential, therefore, that you learn to recognize the meaningless and accept it without fear. If you are fearful, it is certain that you will endure the word with attributes that it does not possess, and crowd it with images that do not exist. To the ego, illusions are safe devices, as they must also be to you who equate yourself with the ego. The experiences for today, which shall be done about 3 or 4 times for not more than a minute or so at the most each time, are to be practiced in a somewhat different way from the preceding one. With eyes closed, repeat today's idea to yourself. Then open your eyes and look about you, slowly saying, I am looking at a meaningless word. Repeat this statement to yourself as you look about them. Then close your eyes and conclude with, a meaningless word engenders fear, because I think I am in competition with God. You may find it difficult to avoid resistance in one form or another to this conclusion statement. Whatever form such resistance may take, remind yourself that you are really afraid to such attacks because of the vengeance of the enemy. You are not accepted to believe the statement at this point and will probably admit it as preposterous, not carefully. However, any sign of over or cover fear which it may arouse, this is our first attempt at stating an explicit cause and effect relationship of a kind which you are very inexperienced in recognize. Do not dwell on the concluding statement and try not even to think of it is except during the practice period that will sufficient at present. This is the lesson for today. I hope this is helping you to increase your knowledge in spirituality and clean yourself and change your mindset. What is the purpose of this? I'm sharing with you my lesson of the day. Remember, I'm still practicing my English after my stroke, so I hope this can be understandable for you. And may God bless you. Have a blessed day.